So now, let's talk about Halloween. I know that you guys had started recording that before I got into the Arsonists.
Right,
so,
right.
What did you guys
we did, you know, had a little just vinyl rap.
That's right. You rhymed it with somebody else's instrument.
Yeah, Illinois Scratch.
That's right.
And then, you know, we already had pretty much a concept to it. We had the chorus, the lyrics. You know, it was talking about the mask and how rappers wear the mask to act like they were something they weren't. So we were kind of putting that down as far as, you know, nothing's what it seems, and that's every day's Halloween. So that's kind of how that all worked out.
Yeah.
And then, but you was like, I think you was like put down like very like a week or something like that.
Yeah.
So Tony Touch had an ASR 10,
yep.
And Crash also had an ASR 10.
Yeah.
He was kind of his tutor on how to use it. But Freestyle also knew a little bit about the ASR 10, and it was Freestyle who had the sample, and Tony also made the drums sound fuller. I remember it was a whole class in Tony's crib, and we were just watching, and it was really cool. You know, Tony also knocked out the cuts at the end, and there's also way more members than that was on the session because Arsonists was a lot of guys.
It was like, I think we started about 13.
Yeah.
You know, what was cool about that whole single on a whole was just the balance between light and dark. Mm-hmm. And that would end up being, I guess, the way you would like listen to Arsonist music from then on.
Tony,
we recorded that at the famous D&D studios along with Session, but I remember that session vividly.
So, was great. Once a year, Halloween, people play this song. They go revert back to Arsonist song, and that's really cool. You know, I guess that's an underground hip hop thriller. You know?
Yeah. It's a season song. Like instead of us doing a Christmas song, we did a Halloween song.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty cool.
This one single session and Halloween on Fondlem Records, which was released in 1996. It really birthed something because we were able to go on the road without having an album, just off the single.
And really no label either. You know?
So we understand things are different, but it was great then because we were able to tour with just this single. I mean, like Europe, like we really did a great job of, you know, taking advantage of that release.
And we were really focused. As crazy as we were, what's interesting about that moment was that we were doing shows all over New York City. Mm-hmm. Based on these two songs, based off of these two songs. We were doing the Rocksteady anniversary. We did New Eureka Poets Cafe, all over
Wetlands, Tramps.
Yeah, we made our own stickers, our own flyers, everything. We were our own A&Rs, and on top of that, we were the artists and the producers of this, you know, this moment in our career. And it showed, and it continued on when we got into the album. So we want to thank Get On Down for getting at us to do this special release. It's you know, for us, we're coming up on 20 years of the session of Halloween, and this is a record that it changed our lives, and it's not even a joke. It really changed our lives, and it gave a priority to a bunch of kids that were just in the streets of Brooklyn trying to figure it out.
Yes.
And we had an incredible ride, all based off of the session in Halloween.
Right. So shout out to Ching, Kinetic, Jice, Swell, Freestyle, Crash, who came up with the Arsonist logo.
Yes. Spin One, Tony Touch, Groovy Lou, you, me, that's it. Bobito, Session, Halloween. Check it out. We'll be speaking to y'all again real soon.
Oh, because, yeah, things are in the works.
Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme. Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme. Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme. Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme.